They took advantage of your presence. Now they're trying to have you back. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm gonna need for everybody to stay tuned at the end of this very video. Don't forget to like, comment, and make sure you subscribe to the channel. And don't forget to turn your notifications bell on as well, folks. But this video right here, man, let me tell you something. You do not want to miss out on this. I'm gonna need for everybody to smash that like button if people ever took your presence for granted. Now all of a sudden, they want you back into their lives. I know each and every last one of you have been through this before, folks. People took your presence for weakness. They took it for kindness. But you got fed up with that bullcrap. You could no longer take it. Now guess what? You had to remove yourself from this person. Because this person did not appreciate you. None whatsoever. So guess what? You had to remove yourself away from them. Now they see you live in peace. You found peace. You happy, you looking good, smelling good. Now the same person from your past, whether it's your ex, ex-husband, ex-wife, whoever it may be, now they're trying to have you back. They weak in the knees like SWV. They on their knees crying, begging for mercy. They are begging you to take them back. But you got common sense. You say, hell no, I ain't taking you back. And I don't blame you. Look what all they had put you through, ladies and gentlemen. This person had put you through so much hell. You thought you were walking in hell with Satan himself, holding the devil's hands. And most of you out there in some relationships, and this person is putting you through hell. Some serious hell. And some of you choose to stay in a relationship. I don't know why. But if I were you, I would leave that relationship right now. You may be alone, but guess what? You're never alone. I'd rather be single than to be holding hands with somebody that don't treat me like a king that I deserve to be. Ladies, you too. Let go of that good, no riding Tyrone Craig son of a gun. He don't deserve you. All he doing is putting you through hell, calling you out of your name, and yeah, this is getting personal here, ladies and gentlemen. Y'all know what I'm talking about. But the moment you remove yourself away, far away from them, now karma that hit them in the head like a hammer, hitting the nail. Now they finally woke up and realized what they had in front of them was pure gold. But they dropped that pure, real gold and went out there chasing some fake gold. I'm telling y'all, people will drop something real that's to go be with a fake, phony son of a gun. But when that don't work out, now they want to come back into your life. It's like the whole time they were holding a diamond, a real diamond, in their hands. But they say, you know what? I don't want this diamond no more. I'm just gonna drop it and go chase a rock and have a rock in my hand. But when that didn't work out, now they want to find that diamond. Too late now, because you know why? That precious diamond was picked up by somebody else that's going to love them for who they really are. Somebody, one day, is going to love you for who you really are. And that same person that left your life or treated you like crap is going to come back crying, hurt wishes and saying they were sorry and this and that. They're going to be saying sorry, a lot of excuses. But you're going to forgive them though. But you ain't going to take them back. They do not appreciate the well in the water until it runs dry. And they ain't appreciate you, none whatsoever. Because guess what? They thought that you were never going to leave them. But guess what? They got fooled because you packed your bags up and you start leaving. And you start singing that you start singing that Beyonce song, Irreplaceable. To the left. You are irreplaceable. You cannot be replaced. No matter how much they try to find you in another person, you are irreplaceable, ladies and gentlemen. They can try all they want to find another you in another person. It's not going to work. Why you think? Let me talk to the people who have experienced this. Why do you think the person that left your life or hurt you or cheated with you or you got cheated on, and not trying to come back into your life like everything is all peaches and cream? Because they had woke up and realized that you were the one. They had figured out nobody was going to learn their dirty, funky, stinky drawers. That's like you were. Now guess what? It's too late. It's too late for all that now. Now you got these people in their feelings. Now you got them feeling sorry for themselves. But at the same time, they did this to themselves. They should know how to treat somebody, because somebody like you is hard to find these days. Everybody ain't real like you. Everybody ain't cut from that same cloth as you. But the moment they was in your presence, they took advantage of it. They took it for granted. Now, karma has entered their lives. Now they woke up and realized that you was the right one for them all this time. Now they try to get in touch with you on the phone or whatnot, or trying to shoot up a message, a DM. Charlotte, let me tell you something. You ain't gonna answer it because you know why? You could be with somebody else. Somebody else is gonna treat you the way you should be treated. But before that happens, make sure you heal yourself. Make sure you love yourself first. Because how you going to love yourself? How can you love somebody else if you ain't got love for your own self? Self-love matters. Self-love counts. But that person that broke your heart, they didn't love you because you know why? They didn't love themselves. Because if they loved themselves, they would have never took your presence for granted. Now look at them. All in their feelings, butt hurt. But they're going to be extra butt hurt once they start seeing you living your life, living your best life. All the hell that they had put you through, all the hell this person had put you through, they was a narcissist. Every time you turn around, this won't right, gaslighting you. But let me tell you something. God do not like ugly. Lord knows you treated this person like pure gold, but they were treating you like you was some type of rock. They were treating you like you was a piece of crap, a piece of silverware or something. But God had to tell you it was time for you to pack your bags and leave that relationship. Even though you were hurting, even though you didn't want to let go, but you had no choice. You got to let go in order what God has for you. How you going to find something, how you going to receive God's blessings if you sitting up here holding on to something that is straight hurting you? Now that's facts. But some of you out there need to hear this. You need to let that person go. Because they is taking you for granted. They is taking your kindness for weakness. They're taking advantage of you. But the moment you get out of that relationship, I say give about a few months, maybe a year or 2 years, that same person that hurted you is going to end up coming back, saying they sorry, this and that. And I must warn you, they always come back. That's why I'm telling you right now, block your number. Do what you got to do. Block your number from these people. Change your number. Hell, if you got to, change your address. Change your environment if you got to. Because this same person is going to try to come back into your life and beg for another chance. They're going to be begging like Keith Sweat. On their knees begging for another chance. But you ain't going to give it to them. They should have had no better. When they had a queen, a king, a spiritual warrior right in front of them, a chosen one. But you know some people, that elevator don't work. But by the time you have moved on with your life, it's going to be too late for them. It's going to be too late. That's why I'm telling y'all right now, if you get into these relationships, you better make sure they are cut from the same type of cloth that you are cut from. If they are not, you know what to do. Man, you know what to do. Hang it up and move on to the next one. But in the meantime, between time, focus on yourself. Make sure you are straight before you make somebody else straight. Make sure you work on yourself, on your mental health. Make sure you got everything in order before you try to help somebody else. You dig me? Because some people out here will take advantage of you. They know you got a good heart. They know you kind. But if you like me, and you got one time to see a red flag, you will cut them loose. You will cut them off. Because not everybody is going to fall into their manipulative games. Everybody's not going to be falling for their trap. They could look sweet, attractive. They could look handsome. Once again, pause, no homo. She could look sexy, whatever. But if their heart ain't right, you better cut them off. If they not treating you right, cut them off. But you finna teach these people a lesson. If you're in a relationship right now, and they treating you like crap, you about to teach them a valuable lesson. You gonna make them, you finna make them very, very, very sorry. Because they would never, ever meet somebody like you ever again. They took your presence for granted, and they took advantage of it. But when somebody else got your attention, they're gonna wish like hell they should have never let you go. They're gonna wish like hell they should never broken your heart. But the next person they go after, gonna break their heart. Karma. What goes around comes back around, folks. And I guarantee you, that same person that broke your heart is going to end up coming back to you, crying, begging for another chance. Watch. But it's going to be too late. Because you're going to be in somebody else's hands. Like Geico, you're going to be in good hands. The hands of a king or a queen. Watch what I tell you. These people about to wake up and smell the coffee. Because good people like me and you, it's hard to find these days. We are hard to find these days, especially in this generation. So if anybody take your kindness for greatness, if anybody take your presence for granted, or take advantage of it, you're going to make them pay for it. You're going to cut them off, kick them to the curb, or go on about your life. And God will send you the right person into your life. And when that same person that broke your heart or treated you like crap, it's going to be too late for these people. I guarantee you that. Watch what I tell you, ladies and gentlemen. Your soulmate, your twin flame, is on the way. Let go of that person that is not treating you right. And I guarantee you, God will send you the right soulmate, the right guy, the right woman to love you. Watch what I tell you. Watch.